right, a review of our class today. We talked about Levin's 5 functions of decoration, representation, organization, interpretation, and transformation. Well, that's the end of our class. I will catch up with you next week.
Good afternoon, class. Welcome back to ED 405, Professional Presentation Styles. Today we are going to start with an icebreaker. Wow, it's really hot in here. Okay, so let's each get out a piece of paper. Just hold on one second, I need to grab a piece. Okay, so we have our paper. Now we would like to fold our paper in half. So your piece of paper should look like this. Now we need to get out a writing utensil. And we need to put a diamond in the upper left-hand corner.
Hello, today in period 1 we are going to learn about chemistry, obviously, and we're going to focus on the startup question for our day of which form of visible light has the lowest energy. Okay, so you want to write that down, take a minute to think about it. And
Okay, everyone. Tonight we're going to talk a little bit about how to use the Overdrive app, which is going to be really useful for those of you who have a library in your school or have students who need to check out books from the library. So before we get started, let's all talk a little bit about how our day was. Whoever had a great day, give me a thumbs up, and if you had a bad day, give me a thumbs down. Some bad days out there, that's not very good. Well, hopefully you'll have a lot of fun with our session tonight, and that'll give you a great day.
Okay, can everybody hear me? Can I have a green check if you can hear me, please? Okay, it seems like a few people can hear me. Okay, great. So we just finished our talk about classic television. Wait, Aaron, you can't hear me? What's wrong? Oh, okay. Thank you. So what we're going to do is a quick true-false recap on our lesson. So first question, true or false using the green check or the red X. Sheldon and Leonard are chemists. Can I get a green check if that's true? And a red check if that's false. Taylor, your mic seems to be a little slow. We'll just catch you up later. Question number 2. Penny is a waitress at the Cheesecake Factory. Green check, true, red X, false.
Okay, so I think what we're going to do next is we're going to talk about what makes a school really, really good. And one of those things is that you're going to be able to transform social constructivist critical thinking via self-reflection, and then taking the undefined interactive debriefs for high-performing seats. And then moving on, we'll set aside the group-based synergies and a data-driven school. Okay, we'll see you next time.
Okay, tonight in Introduction to Aerodynamics, we are going to be talking about the boundary layer theory.
The boundary layer is the layer of fluid in the immediate vicinity of a boundary.
Okay, in this class, we will learn the do's and don'ts of PowerPoint design. We will look at the layout, text, and overall design that will give you the most efficient and engaging presentations. You will create your own designs from a blank canvas, as well as critique those designs for other classes. Finally, the last part of this course will be putting it all together by presenting your PowerPoint design to the class. Okay, today we're going to learn about how to multiply with partial products. So if we look at the multiplication problem of 24 times 32,
Hello class, we are here again for another session. So let's first start out with our class agenda. Midterm exam, November 25th. Study your notes and book. Starting new unit on account maintenance. Read chapter 5 through 25.
Okay, welcome back to MA 117 College Algebra, and tonight we are going to review what we did last week. We're going to review factoring, the difference between two squares. So I would like you to take a moment and go over the example problem right here on your screen. I'd like you to find the difference of two squares. So take a minute and try to solve that problem. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for 2 minutes.
C plus, what are those called?
Why don't you go in the other room and do your homework, okay? Can you go do your homework?
Hey, I heard a funny joke today, all right?
No.
My mother-in-law fell down the wishing well. I was amazed. I never knew they worked. Got it? What are you waving your hand for?
You have to go in the other room. Because the timer's on the front. So, the answer you should have gotten is 4y squared minus 3 squared.
Hi everyone. Tonight we're going to talk a little bit about some learning disabilities that are probably very prevalent in your classroom. And today we are going to start off by talking about dyslexia. Dyslexia is a specific learning disability characterized by difficulty reading, and it occurs in about 5 to 10% of our population.
Ah, there it is. So, these are the top 10 songs right now on iTunes for the Beatles. Obviously, it's easy to tell it is beautifully colorful design as the Beatles would want in themselves. Here Comes the Sun is the number 1.